Hello everyone, my name is Sarah and welcome to my channel where I talk about my life with epilepsy and the wonderful things that it has to offer. No. I'm just kidding. Epilepsy is not wonderful. How would I start over? I actually have a video planned out. As much as it can possibly be with me. So today's video is about my VNS and the things that have been happening with it lately. So for those of you who do not know, I got my VNS, which is also known as a vagal nerve stimulator. I got that implanted right here, if you can see it, underneath the skin. And I got that, and it, if you can see that line there, that's the lead, and it wraps around my vagus nerve and goes along down here. Now, I got that implanted September 23rd, 2014. So in about 2 months, it is going to hit the 5-year mark of me getting that surgery. And, whew, it's really hot. Ooh. So, now from day one, I wasn't sure how it was going to work for me. It takes about 6 months for you to actually see any progress, if you're going to see any. And since I was so anxious about it, and after 6 months went by, it seemed to be helping. And over time, it seemed to be, you know, doing its thing, and it has its magnet with it, and the lovely thing is going off right now, so that's fun. But I don't have the magnet with me, but it's, anyway. So I have the magnet, and I used to, when I would feel like a seizure coming along, I would use the magnet and I would just swipe it right here, and usually it would stop it. It didn't always stop it, but it was nice to feel that sense of control. And so, yeah, so basically over time, I just kept doing that. And my seizures have changed so much over the years, especially now that I know that I have catamenial epilepsy. If you watch my other videos, you can kind of learn more about that. So it's changed over time, and so I don't really know what it's doing anymore. So I wasn't sure if I should get it turned off or not. But as I was talking to my neurologist about it, she was telling me that since it's not hurting me, then I might as well just keep it in, because she said it takes about 6 months. When you turn it off, it takes about 6 months to see the effect of it being turned off. So I wouldn't see if it had, you know, if it, sorry, I'm trying to think of the words. I wouldn't see any difference of it being turned off for about 6 months. So when you turn it on, it takes 6 months to see a difference. If you turn it off, it takes 6 months to see a difference. So I decided to just keep it on, and I'm just going to do that and keep going with my hormone treatment and all that for my catamenial epilepsy. Yes. And every time I go in for an appointment with my neurologist, she always takes out the VNS wand, which is like this purple thing now, and I place it over my VNS, and she has an iPad type thing, and it pulls up all my information, like the model, like every single thing that goes along with it. It says how much battery is left, says what settings what it's at, like, I don't know, all this mumbo jumbo I don't even understand. Well, my VNS goes off every 1.8 minutes and is off for, I don't remember. It goes off every 1.8 minutes and is off for like 3 minutes or something. And so the battery is actually at 50% right now. So we were talking about it and talking about like my different options. And the thing is with epilepsy, you don't really have, I mean, you have options, but at the same time, you're kind of helpless. Like you don't really know what to do. Just super frustrating. So we decided that, you know, I can keep working with my hormone therapy with my other doctor, one of my other doctors. And then if that keeps working, then I can see if maybe I could be taken off Keppra, which is one of the drugs that I've been on since day one. And it's sort of what my past neurologists have kind of been wanting to take me off in the past. So she said if the hormone therapy keeps working, maybe I could try going off of Keppra and seeing if that does anything. I'm also deciding to sorry, I'm like blabbing on. I have 50% left of battery in the VNS here, like sitting. So 50% left of my battery here. And that means about 2 years until it's at 0. So about 2 years left until it needs replacing. Now she said to not let it go to 0 if I'm going to get the battery replaced, because if it goes to 0, it pretty much erases all the progress that you've had over the years, all the buildup, and that if you know that you don't want to do that, it would pretty much be starting from ground 0, where you would have to start working up again, wait another 6 months to see if it's helping again. So she said if I'm going to replace it, then I need to do it before 2 years, before it's 0. So I've decided I'm going to do that. I don't know when, but it will be before 2 years is up. And it will be nice because it's not as invasive as the original surgery, because instead of cutting up here and then wrapping the lead wire down here again, all they have to do is take out the actual battery itself and just replace that and connect it. So that really, it's not hard. I mean, I'll probably be in a little pain, but whatever. So the whole situation with the VNS, it was nice to be able to talk about that. So I'm going to, I don't know what I was going to say. I have not used my magnet in a while. Yes? Spider? I have not used my magnet in a while because last time I used it, for some reason it was really hurting, and I don't know why. But the other day at my appointment, she said, yeah, well, if you ever need your magnet, just swipe it. I said, yeah, okay. And so the other day I tried it again to see if it made a difference, because it's been a few months and it still kind of hurt. So honestly, I don't really use it. Might be because my settings are too high or something, but I don't know. So anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll have another one up soon. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.